So I wondered if the purpose of life is to just live and to live it fully according to my whim and fancy. Because this is one thing I know I have with me. So my question is was I right in thinking that the purpose in life is to just live it fully?
100%. Live it fully. But living it fully does not mean party every evening. Living it fully means, before you fall dead, you must explore all dimensions of life. Nothing that's possible for a human being should go unexperienced. If you're talking about living fully in that sense, you're on the dot. But later on you added according to my whim and fancy.
Oui.
That's a problem. Because your whims are not yours, they're social fads. Either you're doing what everybody is doing, or in reaction you're doing what nobody is doing. That's not the way to go towards a full life. But exploring life to its fullest depth and dimension is the really only purpose of life. Otherwise, what else?
But what is this depth and dimension? What are these dimensions that we are supposed to explore?
Is it true that you have a body?
Oui. Yes.
Hair or hairless, but body.
Is there.
So body is something that you slowly accumulated over a period of time, isn't
Okay.
it? You're not born like this.
Yeah.
So you have a thought process.
Yeah.
The content or the data for this thought process also you accumulate over a period of time. As you say, many things that happened to me, decisions I made, what I did and did not do. Emotions also accumulated.
Yes.
What you accumulate can be yours, cannot be you, isn't it?
Okay, but… okay.
This samosa, is it you?
It's not.
If you eat it,
I might extract some nutrients from it if there are any.
no, it becomes you, isn't it? This body is just this.
Yeah, till it's in
Just
the
the food
system.
you have eaten, isn't it?
Okay.
So, this is not you, but it becomes you.
Okay.
It's not true, it's still not you.
Then
Most people don't get the point till you bury them. When you bury them, they understand the body was not me. So what you call as my body, what you call as my mind, is something that you've accumulated. It's like, my car is parked there. If it's a new car, you think it's you, because if somebody makes a scratch on it, your heart will break. So, inanimate things are becoming you. This means you are giving up human life totally. When something inanimate becomes you, obviously this phenomenal life and the exuberance of that life is lost. So the moment you get identified with something that you've eaten, the moment you become a samosa, if you eat lot of them, you will become a triangle like that. Yes. Some people don't know when to stop the samosa eating, they will become like a triangle. So, if you get identified with the samosa, this is me, is it a tragedy or no? Or do you call it as exuberant life?
No, it is a tragedy.
It is a tragedy. So if you get identified with the body, it's a kind of tragedy. If you get identified with the heap of information you have in your mind, that's another kind of tragedy. You're not exploring life, you're just trapped in the physiological and psychological circuit. Instruments that were given for you, for your use and life, have become bigger than life.
But so now you're saying this body is not me, this thought
I
process…
am not saying, you tell me.
Huh?
Are you
That's…
samosa?
No, wait. So you spoke about people realize it when they are buried that this body is not me, so that means are you saying that we exist after the body is buried?
No, no, no.
Then how are they
Is
thinking…
it true the soil that you see here is what became the food that you eat?
Yeah, from it the plant took nutrients
Yes.
and… yeah.
The soil became food, food became flesh and bone. If you get this point right now, you will live a different kind of life. But most people get it only when you bury them. Till then they don't get it.
I think I'm in that category. After buried,
No,
I
no, that's why
get the point.
that is why we stepped out and trying to reach the young people, because we want them to get it now. If they get it now, they can live a phenomenal life, because life is such a great phenomena. It's the same life. See, when it comes to body, that's your body, this my body. This my mind, that's your mind.
Correct, correct, sir.
But when it comes to life, there is no such thing as my life and your life. There is just life. The tree is also life, the bird is also life, you're also life. The very cosmos is a living cosmos. You just captured some amount of life. That is what life is supposed to be. Life does not… See, today when people say, my life, you're supposed to understand, they're talking about their career, they're talking about their relationships, they're talking about their car, they're talking about their home, they're talking about their dog, they're talking about something else, the accessories of life. These are all accessories of life, including your body and your mind. The life is the most precious and the most phenomenal thing happening here. But that is not even in your experience. What are you talking about living life completely?
Yeah, because this body and mind is a thing we know, we can see, we can experience and feel reaction to this life you're talking about. I don't know what it is even, none of us know.
That is like saying, I can't see the air I breathe, so I will live without the air. That's what we did. That's why all the cities are so badly polluted, because we thought we cannot see the air, it doesn't concern me. When you suffocate, it concerns you, right?
So I can feel it when I'm suffocating or
This also,
take a deep
you will
breath.
also feel it when life is exiting.
When it's exiting, you
Yes,
feel
you
it.
feel it. I am saying, isn't it time that you feel it when it's here?
Yeah, I want to.
When it is housed, you must experience it. When when it's exiting, you realized, what is the point of that?
For this, if I do inner
So
engineering…
this is the reason why I have stepped out for this Youth in Truth, because most people think spiritual process is at the last moment of their life. When they're dying, they must know something. I'm saying when you're living, when you just started your life, when life is ahead of you, you must know this.
We want to, I want to. I can't speak for everyone, but I definitely want to, and I'm going to try and dig deeper so that I can get to other questions.
See, what is engineering means, what one person thinks magic is actually another person's engineering, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
Yes or no?
Yeah. I don't understand how a car functions or how a bulb comes on. For me, it's magic.
I don't admit all this, your fans are watching.
No, I'm quite open about my ignorance levels.
So, it's engineering, but suppose 100 years ago, I brought a phone and made you talk to somebody in another part of the world.